so I can leave early.
Feeling spiffy? You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken!
Time to cleanse the filter.
Come to me! With enough believers, lies become reality! Gotcha!
Can you find the answer?
Be of your body and mind.
You can't run!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Rules are made to be broken!
Found me.
Just a scratch.
Feeling spiffy? You can't run!
Time to cleanse the filter. A little gray's too much for you. Found me. Everything in this world is bleeding. With enough believers, lies become reality! Gosh!
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
This is being in sync? I choose you!
Catadons?
Torment and doubt, farewell! I will watch over you and guide you on your path!
Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed. Lend me your strength. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Before me.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Lend me your strength.
To guard and defend! Crush them!
All lives will be revealed. Of no great concern. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
This trial is fitting.
We can do anything!
Mini!
All lives will be revealed. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Torment and doubt, farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
All lives will be revealed.
Lend me your strength!
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. All lives will be revealed. The way is fraught with difficulties.
To guard and defend! Crush them!
Serenity is before me.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Lend me your strength!
All lives will be revealed. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
We can do anything!
All lives will be revealed.
Torment and doubt, farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Lend me your strength!
All lives will be revealed. The way is fraught with
We can do
difficulties.
anything!
Mini!
Catadons? Ha! Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
choose you.
Time for resolution.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Thus our fates become one. All lives shall be revealed.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Lend me your strength.
All lives shall be revealed.
We can do anything!
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Thus our fates become one. All lives shall be revealed.
Serenity is before me.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Lend me your strength.
All lives shall be revealed. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
All lives shall be revealed.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Catadons? Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. The way is fraught with difficulties.
Anything!
All lives shall be revealed.
guide you on your path. Serenity is before me.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Lend me your strength.
All lies should be revealed.
I'll remember this. My vow is broken.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. The way is fraught with difficulties. Time for resolution.
We mustn't cling to the past.
Rest assured, in your time of need, I will be there.
Lord Nias.
You hear that?
What?
They've returned!
That's me! Grant me an end!
This sneakador's truthful!
Well done on them.
Let's try it this other way.
There's a fight. Till the end of time.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I am the blade. There's no time to lose.
I'm on it.
Still here!
Trust me. We can do anything! Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Charge!
Oh,
To travel.
watch your head.
Commencing research. Deep breaths.
Breaks over.
Me. Me.
This is being in sync?
Me.
The shadow.
Trust me.
We can do anything!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Just don't learn.
Watch your head. Spend freely.
You can do it! There's no time to lose! Time to you cannot charge!
To travel far.
Bricks now.
All in. Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Specimen sighted. Mimi. Mimi.
I am the blade. Trust me. We can do anything! Like a shadow!
Sure, I'll play. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. I'm on it.
Mimi, Mimi.
Still here!
Mimi.
All in.
Darkness charge!
Commencing research. Mimi.
Hedge your bets.
This is being in sync?
Mimi.
Darkness charge! Time to reap. You cannot hide! Darkness charge!
Mimi.
Trust me. We can do anything! Darkness charge!
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Here, try this.
Sorry to trouble you. You can do it!
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I am the shadow. There's no time to lose!
No dirty tricks. All in. Watch your head.
Specimen sighted.
Darkness charge!
I'm on it.
Mimi, Mimi.
Still here!
Mimi.
All in.
Darkness charge!
No dirty tricks.
Hit me. Deep breaths.
Breaks over. You can do it!
Spend freely.
Trust me. We can do anything! Time to you cannot hide! Darkness charge!
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Darkness charge!
To travel.
Sorry to trouble you.
Mimi.
I am the blade.
All in.
Like a shadow.
Watch your head.
Darkness charge! Time to you cannot hide! Darkness charge!
No dirty. All in.
To travel.
Trust me.
Promise you, Lord Nias. Your nightmare will be over soon.
Hedge your bets. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Darkness charge! Trust me. We can do anything!
Mimi.
I am the shadow. There's no time to lose! This is being in sync?
Mimi.
You can do it!
Spend freely.
I think something bit me.
All in.
Darkness charred!
Brace yourselves. This strike can obliterate worlds.
Still here. Trust me. We can do anything!
To travel far.
Trust. Watch your head.
Darkness charred! Time to you cannot hide! Darkness charred!
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. I'm on it.
You can do it!
I think something bit me.
Darkness charred!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Commencing research. Deep breaths.
Trust me, this is a guarantee.
There's no time to lose! This is being in sync?
Bring an end to strife! Once and for all!
Darkness charred! Trust me. We can do anything!
To travel far.
Trust me. No dirty tricks.
Mini.
I'm on it.
Mini.
Still here!
Specimen sighted.
Spend freely.
This is being in sync? Darkness charred!
Watch your head.
Time to reap. You cannot hide! Darkness charred!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Darkness charred!
I think something bit
Watch
me.
your head.
Here, try this. To travel.
All in. It's on me.
I think something bit
Trust me. We can do anything!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. All in.
Mini.
I am the shadow. Not a bad idea.
Spend freely.
I am the blade. There's no time to lose. Time to you cannot hide.
Victory is at hand! Time for the final...
Master. Now.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, The world shall no longer know strife.
It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
What did they say? Please. I need to know.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its... Mighty, do you...
This honor.
But you're more deserving of it.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
Come with me then, core flame. I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Go with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time. Lord Nias. Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you. The bringer of strife into this world. Poets will still describe you as an farewell, Titan.
Aggie! They're back!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of strife than I am.
You have the qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites. I'll use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. They have Aglaya and Trevi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go? Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so thank you for your help, Miss Mem? Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I... From what Aglaya said, no one can... The night's all yours, but get some...
I'd love to go in and take a look.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
Huh.
Arrogant amateur historian. This is pomegranate juice.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The Core Flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kethely's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts?
Have you...
Not at all. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Casterus, does this mean I'm a good match?
I don't quite get how it works.
That's the abyss in the distance. Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us. Why did you stop me, Miss Casterus?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that...
I know. We should not have hesitated then. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah.
Are you still thinking of...
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaya's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind.
I don't have the right words for you now, but... I know...
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank. Oh, I bet you're as curious as I am. So, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Ta-da! Recognize this place? Heard a space station. Look at all these puppets! If you ask me, though, they barely did justice to Madam. Remember this scene? All right, so continuing from where we left off last time.
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madam Herda.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madam Herda. You're
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
Wait, what?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Oh, you don't know either.
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herda. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droid Head, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get it.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
This?
Keen observation.
Ah, I see.
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droid Head involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herda, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course. All 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herda. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go. Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold?
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herda Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not... You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupt... whatever. We have...
I'm on it.
I choose you. Time to lose.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Darkness charmed. Like a shadow. You cannot hide. Darkness charmed.
It's on me.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
We can do it! We can do anything! There's no time to lose!
Spend freely.
Like a shot! You cannot hide! Darkness charmed!
All in.
Time to lose!
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
We can do anything! Like a shadow!
And Madame Herta never fails to impress. What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Oh, the mysteries of the question on the side. Madame Herta.
Is that important? All the...
I suggest meeting Miss Ast over a chat when you have time.
I choose you! You cannot hide! Darkness charmed! There's no time to lose!
No dirty. Spend freely.
Darkness charmed!
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. It's on me.
I'm still here. We can do anything! Like a shadow!
All in.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
We can do it! You cannot hide! Darkness charmed! There's no time to lose!
No dirty tricks, all right? Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Darkness charmed!
No dirty tricks, all right. All in.
Like a shadow. You can do it. We can do anything. To lose! You cannot hide! Darkness charge! Darkness charge!
It's on me. No dirty tricks. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! All in!
Darkness charge! Still here! Like a shadow! You can do it! We can do anything!
Watch your head. Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Yuck! Help me! Go from those bugs got onto my reflective surface!
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Ah! Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
There's a memory.
Why?
Okay, I'll... What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror see. And here. Mirror do. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job, and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you...
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's...
what's wrong? Madam...
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why do you even have such presets?
Is enabled. Intruder detected. Drats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack! These are hermetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
It's on me.
Mimi!
Time to lose! Like a shadow! We can do anything!
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these remembrance names even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them, for the sake of the space station.
Keep going. I choose you! You cannot hide! Darkness charge! There's no time to lose! Like a shadow!
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Still here. Time to lose. You cannot hide. Darkness charge. The battlefield has been cleared. Keep going. I'll handle it. We can do anything! Like a shadow!
It's on me.
Time to lose! You cannot hide! Darkness charge! You can do it! Like a shadow! Still here! We can do anything! Time to lose!
They're completely battered,
Reach
save
the
for
end of the story in your
their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets.
A memory bubble.
But we can leave that for later. Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look. Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Good to know.
But fear not, Mira. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time?
You cannot hide! Darkness charge! We can do it! Like a shadow!
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. No dirty tricks, already. Watch your head. Watch your head. Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. No dirty tricks. All in.
I think something bit me.
Still here.
Watch your head.
Darkness charge.
It's on me.
Like a shadow. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
All in.
You can do it. We can do anything. Darkness charge.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Darkness charge. Still here.
All in.
Darkness charge.
Spend freely.
You can do it. There's no time to lose.
Watch Watch your head. All in. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Darkness charge! You cannot hide! Darkness charge! Still here. We can do anything! Darkness charge!
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right?
Stop the bleeding.
All in.
I think something bit me.
You can do it!
It's on me. No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Darkness charge!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
We can do anything!
All in. Spend freely.
Like a shadow! You just don't learn.
Watch your head. It's on me. All in. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Darkness charge!
Watch your head.
Darkness charge! You cannot hide! Darkness charge!
Spend freely.
We can do anything! Still here!
All in.
Darkness charge!
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right? It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Well, that was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team forth, Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show. Parasite of the Remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors, you can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you?
I...
Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here, so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get droid head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime. At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, droid head, you better not snub me. The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a product. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid head, will you answer me?
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them. Is this binary? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now?
Keep your cool, second mirror. Door? Locked? No. This isn't the voice of the pack at all. What?
Might want to listen in on them.
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cat. Wait. Did you say those lads outside? Wait! No, don't. I must continue forward.
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, it's nothing.
Madam Herta?
Wait. Is this ridiculous?
Let's ignore them and keep going.
Forget it, mirror.
Leave? That's beyond all reason.
But if I were to ignore the experiments can always be Enough! Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh, my plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station,
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphorius, Madam Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh? Something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphorius in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphorius team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphorius. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. I told him he should be nursing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff. So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone, overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. Oh, prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, the 7th core flame needed for the miracle, that one please step forward, Finan of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Naias?
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Caceres. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority, your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers. If if you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide, you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphorius needs.
Come with me, Finon of Aegis Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friends.
Lord Finon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Finon. I spoke at length with Lord Finon before. There was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
Snowy. Snow.
Finon steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised. That would mean his time hasn't come yet, and that there is a more arduous mission for him to see through. You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity. But not Finon. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel for divinity. There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
Still too late, huh? The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated.
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Finon's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous. You are asking for a reward. Kremnoans revere strength and military might. But that does not mean we lack etiquette. They don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect. He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Is something wrong? Ugh, don't keep me in suspense.
This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What is...
The interpretation is really long. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect them.
But...
What's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to... Grandma and Grandpa said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silicii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silicii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feel. Can you bring it to her, Himiko? Nuh-uh. No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
It's still early. Where to now?
This trial's taking far too long.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I...
Is it Finon's voice?
I'm not sure. Wait.
Lady Trinan.
Noise, voice. There's a sun-like existence in the trial. It's burning him up.
It has come to this.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety. But that's as far as I will go.
Of course. I know.
Discerning. All right then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
That might not be a good idea. Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the Flame Chase journey.
Join me in the trial to look for Final, assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two.
Yes, Lord.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
May that warrior be safe from... Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challengers safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity, and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars. And between them, a demigod shall rise.
Very well. Come forth then. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames, and calm face, and with thy strength, banish the darkness, and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
What's the matter? Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikador's trial. I don't see him around here. We should go for... Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh?
You won't get away, Kremnoan vermin!
Beyond...
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Say whatever you like. Despicable, valorous death before glorious return. May the Kremno...
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die.
Very well, then.
Huh?
Die, you swine!
Madamos. My king, why? Why did you leave us to the mercy of these foreigners?
Is this?
And you are... Oh, you Kremnoans are all eager to die.
Face your death, cowardly king!
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikidor's wrath.
Hide! Darkness, child! Burn it up!
Forever do!
Spend freely.
Burn it up! Absurd. I know this, Akaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being. And that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds. This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool. It's nothing. Let's go. That voice. Not you too, Cartonis.
Mighty Mos you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life, finally?
I won't ask how this happened. Nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
All of this, you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo!
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonis.
Humiliate me you shall not! Leave! Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is... It's here again. I knew it.
Ah! Finally gone mad!
Enough! Be quiet! You are not at all Cartonis! Look out! Nice move. Parted the waters. So, you are Dan Heng. What did you go through before meeting us? You mean you saw... The trial of Strife is a vicious one, This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder. I agree. Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikidor's trial. I've seen him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
Mightimus. You are a keen warrior indeed.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master, so we can be done with this farce.
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that. He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course, cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with a spear in her hands.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this!
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My words must have stung you deeply. But thanks to them, I have also come to realize. This is why you killed your father for the throne, only to let your sickness sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls. This is why you serve the Strife Titan, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead. Oh, child with that, show me what you are capable of. Show me!
I will rip your chest apart, Titan.
I see you wish to repeat these. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me. Or lose yourself in the fight. Remember this. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in very great. To you, the successor of Kremnos. My warrior knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, Mightimos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power!
Kings of Kremnos, this is the power you desire?
We can do anything!
Forever doomed! I am struck!
In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife!
This raging power, I can hardly contain it! Burn it all! Now accept your punishment!
Darkness, charge!
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos!
How noisy! You cannot hide!
Darkness, charge!
On!
Darkness, charge!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head!
Darkness, charge!
Forever doomed! Found you. I did my best.
There's no need to worry.
His the greatest fear in the depths of his heart. That is correct.
It is one of the culprits. Nobody knows where it came from, or those who succumb to it lose their reason.
According to Nias, Nikador, though... Perhaps,
but no. We must...
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Kremnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. Oh.
I'm not worrying about him.
Oh. Alright.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
It's alright. Actually,
Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Finon might fall. And she expected me to take his place. That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
Yes. Looks like you know everything.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this. The downfall of strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Circes and Ornyx are also impacted, ramifications will be dire.
They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans. Give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long, I promise.
Ah, I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one individual. Your people. They have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they? If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you're the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
I once was. Lady Trebios. Therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
D? Regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look. The billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland. Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe. You shouldn't run around in here, kids.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince!
I want to hear stories about...
The Crown Prince.
Yeah, we are! My dad is a centurion.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now.
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
That old man can be such a child sometimes. Do you know where Crateros is? I happen to be looking for him.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while. Did he get lost while trying to find us?
No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the King's Aegis. He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to Hot.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Leo was he with?
It's, just take a few turns after you go out from here. It's close to the backs.
All right, I'll go look for him. You should consider the game over and head home for now. And don't play around the hot baths again.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there something else?
I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame. Does that mean we get to go?
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Occamans. Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others. You have never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How?
Because this place is definitely not home. Mom and Dad told me that the children...
They also said that
The kids in the Holy City we don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
That time has not yet arrived. But... young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Return to your parents at once. From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these two aspects if you are to become a brave warrior of Kremnos. Only by following this path.
Yes, Your Highness!
The future of Kremnos. I should find Kratos. There he is.
Rat! Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremno.
Get a grip. We're here by...
Out of my way, lackeys of the Council.
The Civil Guard of our... Calm down, my lord. Play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this once.
So, you think yourself knowledgeable? Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo in Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall?
I don't know, my lord. How did it come to be?
Let me enlighten you. A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion on the outskirts of the city of Tritos. That vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even higher than the peaks around Akama. But do you know what happened? Nary a moment had passed after the beast's head peeked out of its den, when the Kremnoan warriors surged forward and brought it down within the blink of an eye, shattering its knees with a single strike. Why are you red-faced already? We haven't even gotten to the best part yet.
It's your storytelling, my lord. You're weaving such a captivating tale that it got my blood pumping. Please, go on. Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty. It's been a while.
Oh, what in Akama is happening? To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Kratos. My esteemed teacher.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty Mos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
What about the Council's informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't bite even if they tried. They can follow us if they want to. Let's go.
Wait, so how in the world did Chrysius Neo get mounted on the wall?
Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends here.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
We're almost there.
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
What are you up to? Someone help!
Some privacy at last. So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
The divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Kremnoans. Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time. If they ever learn that the Crown Prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Mighty Mos. You best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes, to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, tell me, who is responsible for my father's death?
Are you trying to shame me, Mighty Mos? You drove the spear into his chest with your
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return. This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Don't be ridiculous. I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. Gorgo. Your mother bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But it appears this is not the right time yet.
Go, mighty. Ha! That's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one can deter you once you've made up your mind. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos.
We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
My young lord, especially when it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
Eurupon, the boy did nothing wrong! This is murder! Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador. We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be absurd! You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no as for our millennia-old
Enough with your words! But listen to yourself now. Do you truly...
Starting with this child.
Your failure is inevitable, Eurupon. You are just a coward who can only raise his blade against his own child! A beast that murders his own kin. King's Aegis and Aphers of Kremnos!
Does anyone else have any objections?
Understood. 5, 4, 3. No one dare stand. 2, 1.
It appears there are no objections. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls. May fate and the gods await your arrival, my son, Mighty-Mos.
Stop!
If you have more to say, then
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, hereby move to challenge the crown in accordance with the laws of Kremnos. O unworthy king, in the name of the Council of Elders, I demand that you duel me!
we shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
Mighty-Mos, my son, they all tell me to forget. But how could I ever, the son of Gorgo, will be crowned in blood? If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces to bring the people to their senses.
Mister, you're awake. That's a complicated question. I'm not sure I can answer that. I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby. I bring a message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you and Dan Hong, and wishes to present it to you in person. I'm glad you're in good spirits. The baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are...
Is that Lady Treeby and Lady Trianne?
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then. Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times Ugh, look at that color! Why won't you buy it? If someone... Calm down, Trian.
Please, there's no need to fret.
No, it's alright. Trian is just... what? You've forgotten! You've forgotten all about Mama! Mama gave us something just like this before! Trian...
See you tomorrow?
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
It's so hard to...
Excuse me, if you don't mind.
Oh, see, when Lady Treby and but Lady Treby believed it to be a counterfeit. For some reason, Lady Trian became awfully upset after hearing that.
I see. Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
Certainly, it's...
I understand. Feel free to name.
I suppose I can sell it to you at cost as a sign of goodwill, Miss Castoris. Just promise to support my business in the future.
Much appreciated. We're lucky that she has a good heart. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had it been another merchant, I would have been set back plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trian and reminds her of her hometown. I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trian's care. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way. Alright, back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaia waiting long enough. It seems your friend arrived before us.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky. Your companion here kindly explained the meaning behind the name to me earlier. Through him, I've come to understand that you and your friends walk the paths of Kefali and Yanis in places beyond the sky. Addressing you appropriately is the least I can do, as a show of respect. For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present you with the highest honor of Akima. This is the dew of divine blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of two cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other. And now, in keeping with tradition, Akima dedicates this drink to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky, in appreciation of what you have done for us. Very perceptive, Mr. Dunhung. Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers.
have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard. No need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaya's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine. Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akuma. You're practically heroes to us all. Lady...
Hyacinth, thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again. Oh, it's Cassie! Oh, I've missed you. Miss Hyacinth, about that nickname, could you... Oh, don't be shy. It's a cute nickname. As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akuma presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaya, may I have the honor of tasting it too?
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akuma, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the new sporists at the Grove of Epiphany and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard. Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Nikado's attack on Akuma.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away. Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaya.
I would love to keep you in Akuma for a few more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove. As it happens, Akuma intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Circe's core flame at the earliest convenience.
Oh, that sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaya, you can't be asking me to...
No need to fret. We won't put you on the spot. Trianne will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akuma, and Castris will be accompanying her.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well.
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Mr. Trailblazer, why not go with them? The Grove is a picturesque place, perfect for sightseeing.
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove, Gray. I'd be delighted to show you around.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you. This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them. While you're in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not, allowing you to see things as I would. Castris knows this too. Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Okima, so I won't keep you any longer. May your
I'm glad to be in your company. The Grove of Epiphany is Akima's partner academy. They look after the core flame of Circes, and several Chrysos heirs are based. When I was studying at the Grove alongside Thanatos, controls my fate, in a sense. The curse I bear came from them, and they have something of mine. Something of great importance that I must get back from them.
Oh, I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting for us by the city gates. Look, there she is! And Lady Trian. Did something happen, Clementine?
Miss Hyacinth, this man was discovered by Trian! Trian knows the city has good doctors. So, Trian brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor.
I was waiting here for Miss Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trian. These wounds... Their cause is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once. I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive. Gray, Cassie, and Trian, would you mind making your way to the Grove first? As a healer, I cannot ignore those in need of medical attention.
I understand.
Trian believes he'll get better. Everybody, follow Trian! Fly, fly, fly away from Okima! Down this road we go, to the skies we fly! Little Cass, little Gray, are you ready?
I'm ready, too.
Okie dokie! Everybody, let's hold hands. To the Grove we go!
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstone.
Cass, memmy, mem.
Mem wants to try sewing. Sure.
Mem.
Oh, this is amazing. After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying.
Is everybody awake? Mem.
It's already action hour. Lady Trian, I hope you're well rested. You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
Sleep talking?
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword. Let's fight together.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a cute red mushroom. But Trian can't remember what Mama looked like anymore.
Not even in the dream just now. Memmy mem. Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem memmy mem mem.
Trian thinks that's a great idea! Can the...
Memmy mem 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 mem.
Yay! And I'll call you... Little Memmy from now on!
Mem 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 mem. Memmy mem 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 mem.
Okie dokie! Trian remembers that we need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether Cersei's would be willing to visit Akama. If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove in no time!
Mem mem. Memmy mem mem memmy mem.
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Cersei's, Nestia would—
Look! A huge tree! It's... huge!
Mem. Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem memmy mem.
It's the Bow of Rift, the divine body of Cersei's. Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large, verdant forest. A long time ago,
Trian knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
Memmy mem mem mem.
something feels— the grove has always— yet. It's— please don't speak such words once we're in the confines of the grove.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet.
Mem mem.
Oh, Trian found it! Entrance on the other side. What could it be? Wolfrey's eyes are so sharp.
I knew you would find it. The courtyard of Storgi should be just ahead of us. As I expected, something's not right here. Not to mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet. That's not very likely.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh.
Huh, no one's here.
I have an idea. Lady Trian, could you lend me that golden spindle? Do you remember? Lady Aglaia said this. While you're in the— this is achievable because the grove is not only where the roots of Cersei's are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests. Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection. Well, These lines are documented in the Handbook of Nestia's Priests. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the gold...
There isn't a
But that shouldn't be. Is that a white dryad?
Ha!
Oh, no. It is the shadow of a dead white dryad.
Dead shadow?
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already died. What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls. However, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
But what happened to them? Why are there...
Mem, can you read their memories?
Black... cloak... toward the great tree.
I have a bad feeling about the deathly fog of Thanatos.
Oh! Trianne will be on high alert!
Becoming more and more intense. There, on the steps.
This looks...
No, it's neat. This is a creation of the Black Tide. Everybody, stay alert.
Should we... The monster is alive!
Trianne, please hide behind us. Mister, let's do this. As expected, the words black, sword, and cloak. They're talking about the Black Tide.
Anything! Spend freely. All in.
Darkness charge! You cannot hide! Darkness charge!
No dirty. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Still here. Time to lose.
You defeated it! Little Gray! Little Kaz! You're so strong!
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attack. But at what price?
Lady Aglaya, after a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the out.
Thank you again, Hyacinth.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption. It's a miracle he's even survived. I can't say for sure when he'll regain consciousness.
Don't stress yourself out over this. Tribi, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from. He is not Ackerman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove?
Now that I think about it, Castris and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trian just got in contact. The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
We see it. The core flame is still there, but...
But
they can't see for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
They've set off.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Is this a joke as well?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akima. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akima's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. Alas, it's too...
All right. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. That being said, it's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the Black Tide.
How should I put it? Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid. Believe me, she is far nicer to the two of you than she is to Anaxa. Despite being a chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense. During our regular citizens' assembly...
Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas.
Yes, that is...
With the exception of Orynyx, that is. They didn't lend us their power willingly.
That is true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Trian believes Circes will be alright. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trian.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trian. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trian...
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trian. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay. We will keep that in mind. Trian was just trying to help.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trian is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here. Remember all those brave heroes and the tales you've heard.
In that case, brave...
can't open it. Save your energy.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods? Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision. My name is Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the New Sporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden. The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth. Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination lies. Nothing is impossible. Having said that, That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. But that is where you're wrong. Only a small fraction. But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame. And now, the objective is complete.
Mister, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory. Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once. I'm sorry. Please give me some time. You don't have to take that too seriously. It is located at the top of the giant. I'm making our way there. Right. Let's see what... Alchemy is truly incredible. No, you didn't imagine it. I'm afraid that someone's... Found it. The voice is coming from... No. It seems to become... Let's go check it out.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak. Such a lively little bunny. You even smell a little familiar. What an impatient child. Don't you know that haste makes waste?
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
The scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
Since you are aware, stop provoking the authority of death. Answer my question.
Baring your fangs at me. How cute. Just call me Calypso. I greet you on behalf of the 7 sages and the Litophagists.
Be careful. Even if the Weft could not detect her presence just now, let me test her.
Do you mind if I join your private conversation?
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self. However, I'm going to ask you some questions.
A pop quiz? Well,
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phynon of the New Sporists.
Who won?
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place. What I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Phynon emerged victorious and obtained his 10th consecutive debate wreath. Anaxa the New Sporist is still alive. I saved him, and he is now recuperating at the Luminary Throne. As the saying goes, seeing is believing.
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
Oh, that's truly an honor. As long as we can get the water wheel turning, we'll be able to use it to ascend. So, the solution is to awaken this heart. Why did you suddenly freeze?
Can you really... Truly a rare sight to behold.
Mammy, mem, mammy, mem.
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
You have a good memory.
Why exactly did you bring us here?
My intention should be obvious. See that shallow pond over there? All the two of you have to do is to cross the deep well and retrieve the golden bough of vows for me.
Mem.
Indeed. Could it be that you actually do not know how to proceed?
We can retrieve it, but I advise you not to waste your time on any schemes.
Oh my. I'm Besides, the
Mem.
You're overthinking. Although it would be absurd to say that I have no other motives. Since you've brought it up, I'm simply making use of this opportunity to see what you two are made of. So, now is not the time for me to elaborate. As a student of Anaxa,
I cannot deny that. Mister, since our interests are aligned right now, it's better for us to do as she says. Besides, she knows about my past. Even though I'm not able to elaborate much, if you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate target, please don't worry. I will promptly intervene.
Ma'am? Ma'am.
Looks good.
Huh? There are Ichor vessels stored here.
Ma'am.
How smart.